People say that marijuana is harmful and causes negative effects. People also think that marijuana is deviant and should not be allowed, even though it has been proven that marijuana can help tremendously in the medical field. Here is what a few people that we interviewed had to say. Do you think medical marijuana should be legalized?
I think without a doubt it should be legalized.
Why?
Because it is a healthier alternative medicine and it has many medical uses to it.
Yes, I do think medical marijuana should be legalized.
Why?
Because I think it will bring benefits to the public and to the government.
Yes, I think weed should be legalized.
Why?
Because it serves like an incredible amount of health purposes and it helps people deal with illnesses.
Do you think it should be taxed?
Considering regular medicine is taxed, it should be treated as regular medicine, so yes.
Yes, I do think it should be taxed because that is what will bring the benefits to the education and the government.
Yes, I think marijuana should be taxed because the government should get some revenue out of it so we can help with other social policies and that's it.
How much do you think it should be taxed?
Well, again, it should be treated as a regular medicine, so the same percentage as what a regular medicine would be, and I believe that's around 6%.
I think medical marijuana should be taxed about 40% because that way overuse would be discouraged.
I feel like it should be taxed like 6%, 10%.
What kind of restrictions do you think should be placed on it?
I think it should be restricted to any medical use that the doctor prescribes it for.
I think medical marijuana should be restricted to the doctor's discretion.
I believe that whatever the doctor recommends and thinks is appropriate is what the patient should be receiving.
Why do you think marijuana should be legalized?
I think marijuana should be legalized because it does more good than harm. It helps people. I actually know people that use it for medicinal use only.
What do they use it for?
To sleep, and it helps them with pain sometimes. When they're going through some pain. And it helps people with a lot of things. So I don't understand why it's illegal in the first place. It just gets people in trouble.
Medical marijuana needs to be legalized. As you saw in the interviews, these people believe it should be legalized as well as taxed and at the doctor's discretion. Our government officials need to get together and discuss this until we all come to an agreement on how much should be taxed and the restrictions that should be placed. Passing this will bring many benefits and prolong many lives by preventing people from having to move from state to state just to find a place where it's legal to use medicinal marijuana. But why do you not take the opportunity? The government and education will receive money from taxation of medicinal marijuana. So be smart and do what needs to be done, the right thing.